What is this on
Okay,
here?
bikes are going hot.
Going hot.
Hot?
Hey, go ahead.
Are you ready, sir? All right, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the May 4th, 2021 regular Village Board meeting. Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
And also with you.
And if you would rise for the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. It's crowded now, right? All right. I motion we approve the minutes from the April 20th Village Board meeting.
Second that.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so got a couple transfers that I'm going to get out of the way before we get to the fun stuff. These are from Sue King, our Clerk-Treasurer, and there's 3 small ones to reimburse the general fund, a credit for payroll, and some water project personal services, $192, and $388.49 respectively. So I motion we accept those. Do that.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Yes.
And I have a laundry list of budget adjustments. There's a ton of them. I'm not going to read all these to you. They are available for viewing if you feel the need, but it's all, this is our time of year. Our fiscal year is going to be starting the 1st, right, Sue? So everything's being adjusted to make things correct for the new budget. And I would put those into the minutes also.
So are you moving to?
Yes, I am, Nancy.
I will second that.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All funds bank reconciliation for April will be put into the minutes. And a report from the Ravena Fire Department. They answered a total of 10 calls for the month of April, and 3 of our new members are in the final weeks of the Firefighter 1 class. They're holding their annual elections tonight, actually. And so, yeah, we won't have any results till next meeting, but they're always looking for new members. If you're interested at all, reach out to them on Facebook or swing by the firehouse on any Monday night around 7 o'clock, and you can get some information, see what it's all about. All right, so I would like to sign this intermunicipal agreement, and this is between the Capital Region BOCES grant writing company, and we had discussed this quite a bit. They're going to assist us with going after certain grants for a few different areas. Really anything that looks good, we're going to try and jump on it if it's a good fit for the village. And this gives us 150 hours of research, writing, and guidance. We broke it up to come from each department because each different department could potentially benefit from it. So we felt that it was a good idea, and I would like the board to approve I sign this.
I make a motion that we enter into this agreement and authorize you to sign it. The agreement is effective May 1st and terminates April 30th, 2022.
I'll second that.
Yes.
All right, and I would say that if, for any reason, we'll give it the year. If for any reason we're not happy, we look elsewhere, or, but it's worth a shot, and I think there's, I think especially following, the COVID and the way they're trying to rebuild the economy, I think you're going to see some grants come back in pretty fast and furious scale, so it's good to be prepared.
I know initially we thought it was going to run June to the end of May, but it looks like it's going May to the end of April. So I know we had asked our department heads to come to us at our next workshop with any areas, a wish list of what they think we can submit to these folks to start looking for.
They will be here as well.
Yeah.
So they will be here.
But we're losing a whole month. on that. So if any of us have any ideas for a wish list of where we want them to start looking,
Okay.
we could probably get them going now, because they will be at our next workshop.
All right. We've also got the planning zoning board minutes from the 20, is it 22nd of March or April was the last meeting? Probably April, right?
It was April.
Yeah. All right, so, can't reveal it yet, but we have 3 new businesses that are, looking very good to be coming to Main Street. And we don't want to take the owner's thunder away, so we'll save that for when they want to do their official release. But they've been in front of our planning and zoning, waiting on some comments from Albany, but everything looks very good. And, we're really excited. There's gonna be a lot of things happening kind of fast, so we're digging that for sure. Good luck to them.
Just with that being said, just want to make sure that people, if they are doing things in the village, they go to the correct boards. If it's something in the village, really need to check in with Joe Burns and the building department. Sometimes people get confused as to the town and the village, and we just want to make sure they go to the right place, get the right info.
Yep, that's always your first stop. Generally, I would say even before you bought
We'd
a
like to
house
see
or
that.
property, if you want to know what you can and can't do, come to our building department. Get all your answers and that way you can make good informed decision.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make it easier. You know, obviously, we want to make it as easy as possible for anybody, but there are state rules that, you know, have to be followed too. So it's good to have all the proper info. And we've got, I think I'm done, John, here.
Yard sale day?
Sure, go ahead, take off with that.
Yard sale day, June 5th, 9 to 3. You've had a lot of time at home to go through your cellar, your attic, your old clothes. Put a table out at your home and have a yard sale. If you have a business, we were letting our businesses get out there. Your church, the groups, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, it's a good day to get out.
I know Alco Day was a huge success at Mahalo a few weeks ago. There was quite a bit of traffic and everybody I spoke to that put some stuff on the lawn, they did not take much back there. So it was, I think people are ready to be out.
They want to get out to talk to people.
And they did it really, you know, everybody was smart about it.
Mhm.
There was no issues. People still kept their distance and people wore their masks and gloves and stuff. So it was done smart. So we're looking forward to that. You know, Friendship Festival, Nancy's got our fireworks booked. We're gonna be doing a push, reaching out for food vendors and stuff. We are still waiting, and I think it's gonna come sooner than later, probably, I would think, before the end of the month. Is my guess.
So,
You know, kind of a roadmap on how fairs and stuff should be conducted, some guidance from the state. And that's really all we're waiting on is just some details, one way or the other. Last Saturday in August.
28.
we'll be there.
Ooh.
We'll drive back to the state fair, just be there. Then go right back to the state fair.
Take a helicopter, we're gonna-
Yeah.
That'll be the attraction. Hey, take a helicopter ride.
What do we got? Anything that I know Linda's got some info?
Well, I just wanted to remind our residents and anybody who know that we are still looking for lifeguards. We're still taking applications for lifeguards, and as soon as possible, please get them into us so that we can move from there. Park information, I have talked to Albany County, and they are going to be presenting many programs in our park this summer. They're going to get the information out to us as well as to the schools. So keep your eye open for anything that's coming that way.
And the library, I guess, Susie had just told us, has reserved the pavilion for several activities. So also watch the library Facebook page. They have lots of activities, all different times of the day and for different ages in the park as well.
I do want to say, I've been unable to post on Facebook because I'm in Facebook jail for a little while. Kind of annoying, I can't post stuff. Caitlin Appleby did a drive-through food pantry for the community last week, and it was an incredible success. I believe she served
407.
407, right?
Yeah.
Boxes.
A lot of
407 boxes.
to, different families. It was just
That was a nice.
well-run, a good thing, and it was smooth and fluid. And that park was really a perfect location for it, so I know she'll be interested in doing it.
And it was a miserable weather day, but they hung in there and through all the rain
Yep.
and the cold that day and did a great job. Thank you to her and all her volunteers.
Did a great job.
Well, cleanup day was a huge success, by the way. We had a workshop.
Workshop.
I'm happy and proud to say that everybody sitting up here at this table participated. So I thank you all for that. As a matter of fact, this year we had just over 30 participants, and that's our biggest
a lot.
ever. So we cleaned up probably most all of the well-traveled streets, even some extra side streets that weren't as well-traveled and not quite as dirty, but they all got picked clean. So I thank every single person for coming, and there were kids from as young as I think 4 years old all the way up to, she's probably 80.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
so
she
I
might
mean, we
be a
had,
little
we had
over
all
that.
ages, and I'm very thankful to the parents who brought their children to show them that giving back to the community is a good thing to do. So thank you again for that, and with that great success, we will definitely do it next year. We haven't done it for the past 2 years. There just wasn't enough volunteers to do it.
The only thing I did want to mention, we were over cleaning up by the diner,
Oh.
and we did come across 24 masks,
In
used
one street.
masks. Evidently, they're coming out of the diner and just taking it off and flinging it. So if you could, when you take that mask off, if you could just put it in the garbage, I'd be really appreciated. That was quite a few masks.
Well, and over by the plaza as well,
With the
on
wind.
Jefferson, and those people who cleaned that area probably deserve some sort of hazard pay. They ran out of bags. They had at least 12 plus bags. Over by the plaza and, Shop and Save, people just seem to not care and just pitch anything and everything out their windows and into the parking. Well, they didn't go in the parking lot because that's private property, but they did go along the roads and picked up all kinds of things. Did you get anything big? I know Railroad Avenue, they got furniture.
We got buckets, it looked like some pieces of tire fell off or
Yeah,
something.
so,
The end of winning, the next day, got 8 bags of trash.
yeah.
We
so,
got 3.
we would just like people to be a little more conscientious because it is our community as well. But like I said, thank you. Lafarge even sent a couple of volunteers, as well as our town clerk was there. Oh, Carver, yep, Carver Company
VFW
sent
Auxiliary.
two.
We have two
VFW. So, thank you again for that.
I was pleased that the streets that I covered, we managed to fill just really one bag on 4 streets. So that
Oh,
was,
good.
it was actually nice that it wasn't a disaster. I got kind of lucky with that. It was a nice little pocket hall, but which was nice to see that it wasn't too. But yeah, it was a great turnout. That was big, and I wouldn't hesitate to. It doesn't have to just be Earth Day. Definitely do it again.
We could do it again in the fall, button things up before winter, and even though we have trash cans along the street. And reminding people, Mary Ellen and I were out walking the other day, And, you know, the lawn mowers that have now shot it all over the nice clean sidewalks and into the road. Not a good thing to do. It's dangerous, it's hazardous.
Very dangerous for motorcycles.
Absolutely. And
And we know we have a lot of motorcycles.
yeah, absolutely. And our storm drains. It'll clog our storm drains. So please think twice about doing that. It's very easy to shoot your grass the other way. One other thing, people have been asking too about, they haven't heard any monthly report from Queens Police that we used to be able to read to them. It's probably been about 3 months. You're not missing it. We don't have it. We've been banned from having that report by, not by the chief. The chief's doing a bang-up job. But we've been banned from having that report. I will be working on that, getting that report. So Queens Police are still doing a great job. I know they've been helping with traffic control, with the banners, and we will be reaching out to them to help with yard sale day.
And those banners look wonderful.
They do. They look
And they're
great.
gonna be going up into Queens Hollow,
And coming down the
coming down Winnie. Yeah, they put the Winnie.
And
they
down
just-
Culver.
Pulver Avenue. So look
those are some
around
extras, and now they're going to the Hollow.
and just look at the pictures. There's so much history in the pictures when you see them. And I probably shouldn't use his name, but he's passed. One of our veterans, Joe Neary, actually, I believe he was in the Navy, and he was out in the water when one of the atomic bombs hit Japan. So much history out there with our veterans. It's just wonderful. It's really nice. And just to let you know, if anybody of the banners are still looking for mugs, get your stuff in. We only got 2 more weeks for that, and the garden flags to get them out there. And another thing is May 15th is Armed Forces Day. So if you see a veteran, please go up to them and thank them for their service.
I make a motion, we approve the audited bills for abstract 12-1-21, for vouchers 12-1 through 12-28, in the amount of $90,648.10.
I'll second that.
Yes.
And another reminder, the Food for Thought program is a go this year. You can find applications on the Town of Cleveland's website. Also, the summer employment plan that is through the town, but generally, a lot of the work is at Park, right, with the rec program and stuff. Those applications are due May 7th. Again, that's on the town handles that, so go right to the town's website, and you can download that. And to participate in the summer rec program, you don't need an application, just go with that, which is at Park. I don't know, if you mentioned, we do have one piece of equipment.
Yes, one piece, we have a smallest piece, but we're starting, and it's new at the playground. I'm not sure if it's ready to be used quite yet, but it's out there. So we're looking forward to 3 more pieces.
I know they were having a construction material right now is tough, and something as simple as a sonotube, they couldn't find them locally to pour the concrete, so they had to go take a ride to a town location to get that held it up for a little bit.
And very, very expensive, they say. Not just sonotube, but building materials.
Yes.
Anything really is crazy, we have enough of them to wood, believe me. It's worth more than gold, almost. That's all I have. If anybody else has anything?
No, I'm good.
Susie,
Yep.
do you?
Water sewer bills are, last day to pay is May 14th. If it's not paid by then, it will be placed onto the property tax if you're billing
Gotcha. May 14th, water sewer. Check and see.
I try to be first.
All right, well, then I would motion we adjourn.
I second that.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Can you believe what they said about him? I think he's gonna go to jail. How do you do that with the supervisor? It's all over the place. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Shh, don't say that. I think I've done too much here, Bill.
Who? No, that's not what the. Oh,
Sorry.
Terry, yeah, with the original design about.
No. Oh, okay, Bill. You wanna get it for?
How many women banners?
How many women?
I saw two.
Two. The
Oh,
one
okay.
that's a, the husband and wife is one, and that's on Mountain Road Avenue.
Oh, I saw two
Two other ones?
individuals.
Who were the others? One was the Arnold girl, Frankie
There's one
Arnold.
down on
Winnie.
Winnie.
That's Frankie Arnold.
And I can see the couple, and then there's a, it was in a spot I wasn't really ready to see. Wasn't ready to feel like they were there yet.
So,
Court, HRT,
I knew that.
15,
Now, what are you getting,
just a month.
the first one's 20.
Oh,
And 15 for anything after that.
Oh, okay. I just said 15 the other day.
Well, let me see. No, it's 20 for the first one and 15 for, because some lady ordered 16 of them.
If we need it, I'll send it.
All right, Bill, I need your phone number.
518-768-2693.
All right, and what I'm gonna do is,
No, the mug is just the picture of the banner, right?
right, yeah, on the front, on the one side, and then on the other side is what service you were in.
Oh, all right.
And we'll get a hold of everybody. You know who's making them? It's Tracy Newford.
Oh,
And, yeah, and I got a flag too, because it's a garden flag, but it's the same thing, but they're really, really nice.
there's one boom system that I gotta get out.
That's it. Is that yours, Bill?
Yeah, just
It's not really expensive, these aren't too bad.
yeah, talk to Christine, she, if she doesn't have what you need, she goes up to that man's farm market.
Whereabouts is yours, Bill?
it's gonna be on community college.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, we got one for my
I
brother-in-law,
signed it
yeah.
kinda late last year.
Christina had right up there.
Well, they had another 60. That was the second half, and then they did 5 more, I think. So, they may do them again, but I
I do
think.
my, Meals on Wheels ones, and I'm always reading them, you know,
Oh,
as I go around.
they're so interesting, you know, and you know some of the people too.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to put this in, for you to do, what do you want me to do?
Do I have, well, do I have to?
I don't know, he just gave the floor. to
Dan Lamora and I, we were in the same unit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I like Dan, he's a nice guy.
These are 4 bids.
Yeah.
And those
And they're
are-
all the same thing, right?
They're all the same thing.
Okay, so yeah, we go
So
with
should
the
I give
lowest
this to
bid.
you?
I'll take it, Henry will be
And then
back
if you
right
need to
next
sign,
week.
you'll
He
sign.
asked me to get you this.
Yeah,
Not
no,
yet.
I'll take it.
I'm not